For Kanto League, the OG League, the league where we discover everyone's favourite sim. My name is Brother Car, and today in this video, I'll be redesigning the Kanto League, giving an old gym leader new mons, moving a leader or elite 4 member up or down a couple pegs, or making a new gym leader entirely based off the mons we can get in Kanto. I'm also doing this based off of Fire Red and Leaf Green, so no physical special splits, and also the introduction of abilities. Before we carry on, if you enjoy Pokemon content, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. It helps on my channel, and I have plenty more Pokemon content coming soon. So, without further ado, let's get going. For the first leader, I'm going to be sticking with Brock and his classic team of Geodude and Onix. I really like his original team of the Rocky Duo, and I like Onix as the ace as the first gym. A cool looking rock snake with less cool stats. Seems pretty good for the first gym and not too challenging either, because there's always an answer to Brock no matter what starter you pick. Geodude and Onix are level 12 and 14 respectively, so I'm just going to bump their levels up 1 to 13 and 15. I don't like the movesets of both mons as well, but I want to add Rock Tomb to Geodude as this is a gym's TM. For Gym 2, Misty has left her position as second gym leader to go pursue a future in battling, and replacing her is our new flying type gym leader. And I don't really have a plan to name any new gym leaders, so I'll just call this geezer Devin. He's going to lead with a level 19 Doduo with the ability Tangled Feet and moves Growl, Pursuit, Fury Attack and Aerial Ace. I'm going to be going by the level up moveset by the time you will meet up in the game, and also add the gym's TM to the moveset if need be. In this case, the gym's TM is Aerial Ace. I chose Doduo because it comes up quite late into the game, and it would be pretty unique to see a late game Pokemon this early. The ace of the team will be a level 22 Fearow with the ability Keen Eye and the moves Growl, Fury Attack, Leer and Aerial Ace. Fearow's 442 base stat total is pretty lackluster compared to Misty's Starmie, but I still think Fearow is a good pick as it still slightly overpowers the 3 starters who would be in the middle stage right about now, and also has a bigger BST than the other bird, Pidgeotto. For Gym 3, I'm going to be sticking with the electric type gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, but I'm going to be changing up his monster vest. He's going to be leading with a level 22 Magnemite with the ability Magnapore, and the moves Thunder Wave, Supersonic, Sonic Boom, and the gym's TM Shockwave. I always thought Voltorb was a weak pick for this gym, so I chose Magnemite instead, and I'm sure its steel typing could be quite tricky to deal with. It's also got Power Fusion strats to annoy the players. Next out is a level 21 Pikachu with the ability Static, and with the moves Double Team, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave and Shockwave. We obviously got to keep the mascot in the team, and he's actually pretty decent at this point in the game. Decently fast and strong with evasion strats that might get out of hand if the player ain't prepared. Last out is his new ace Jolteon with the ability Volt Absorb at level 25, and with the moves Bite, Quick Attack, Sand Attack and Shockwave. We're swapping Raichu, his old ace, for Jolteon, which is slightly stronger than Raichu. And I really do see the point of having Pikachu and its evolution on the same team, so that's why I decided to change. This might be a bit of a slight power spike in the game, but Diglett Cave is right next to the gym, so you can just get a duck chew from there and sweep the gym, so yeah. Gym number 4. For gym number 4, Eric has moved up as a gym leader, so we'll be seeing her later, but for now, her replacement will still be another gym leader weak as a fire type, a bug type gym leader. And I can't lie to you, it's too perfect to pass up on the team of Cypher, Parasite and Pinsir. Cypher will be level 30 with the ability Swarm and the moves Wing Attack, Agility, False Swipe and the gym's TM, Double Team. The strongest bug types at this level are these 3, and I chose Cypher as the lead because it's got the 4 times weakness to Rock, whereas Pinsir doesn't have a 4 times weakness. And I chose Double Team as the gym's TM because I can imagine Koga, spoiler alert, he'll be back, giving away his gym to pursue other means in life, so he decided to give away his gym to the strongest trainer he fought against, and he chose the bug type gym leader. And it's also right next to the It's also right next to the Safari Zone, where you can also catch all 3 of these mons. Parasect will be a level 25 with the ability Effect Spore, and the moves Leech Life, Stun Spore, Poison Powder and Double Team. Beedrill and Butterfree are too weak and too early to get, and Venomoth evolves at level 31, so that can't be done. And Parasect doesn't have any good moves available at this point, not even Spore, so it's the best I can do. Outlast is Pinsir with the ability Hypercutter at level 30, and the moves Revenge, Harden, Seismic Toss and Double Team. Pinsir offers nice coverage against rock types that wall this team with his fighting type moves, and can always hit you for 30 damage thanks to Seismic Toss. After being in the gym, you'll be handed multiple Double Team TMs because there's literally no bug type TMs in Gen 3. Yeah, they really did bug types dirty in Gen 3. No TMs at all. For gym number 5, Bruno has stepped down his position as an Elite 4 member and has taken over the Fighting Dojo in Saffron City, making it the new city gym, as Sabrina left her position as gym leader. Bruno will only have 3 Pokemon, unlike Sabrina's 4, but I have a good reason for that. The Dojo Master who gives you Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan will still be in the gym to give you those mons, and Bruno will have the last 3 fighting types remaining: a level 37 Primeape, a level 38 Poliwrath, and a level 40 Machamp. Primeape will have the ability Vital Spirit and the moves Cross Chop, Rock Tomb, Focus Energy, and the gym's TM Brick Break. Now we're getting into the gyms with more coverage on their teams. You would have had the TM for Rock Tomb at this point from Brock, so that's why Primeape has it. And there's also the extra coverage on flying types. Poliwrath will have the ability Water Absorb, and with the moves Body Slam, Hypnosis, Surf, and Brick Break. Poliwrath offers Bruno a nice secondary type in the water, which can hit a lot of mons for neutral damage, and is fairly bulky and has a sleep move in Hypnosis as well. Last out is Bruno's ace Machamp, with the ability Guts and the moves Revenge, Foresight, Seismic Toss, and Brick Break. Machamp will most likely be the strongest Pokemon you will counter at this point, and is rocking a hefty 130 attack stat with decent bulk to back it. If it ends up getting a status like Burn or Paralysis, then it's only going to get stronger thanks to the ability Guts. Gym 6 will see Erica moved up further as a gym leader, rocking new Pokemon and new moves. She's going to be leading with a level 40 Victory Bell with the ability Chlorophyll, and the moves Growth, Sleep Powder, Sunny Day, and the gym's TM Giga Drain. Victory Bells is a nice sleep lead with decent offensive stats, and also setup moves that could lead to disaster, and also Sunny Day to double its speed with Chlorophyll and help out his teammates. But having Sunny Day obviously leads to glaring weakness to fire types. Next out is a level 38 Tangela with the moves Solar Beam, Protect, Toxic, and Giga Drain. Tangela is a physically defensive mon, so I decided to make a defensive Storm mon with Protect, Toxic, and Giga Drain. A level 40 Vileplume is out third with the moves Moonlight, Sludge Bomb, Sunny Day, and Giga Drain. Vileplume is more defensive and has a better defensive typing with the added Poison type, and I also made it a defensive Storm mon with Moonlight and Giga Drain. Last out is a new ace, a level 44 Executor with the moves Sleep Powder, Solar Beam, Psychic, and Giga Drain. Apart from Venusaur, Executor is the best grass type you can get in Kanto, which also boasts a powerful 125 special attack stack, and also decent defensive stats to go along with it. Its grass and psychic typing isn't all that great, but there's not a lot of bug and dark type moves in Gen 3 Kanto, and not even a single dark type in Kanto, so this ace could still be a worthy match. Gym 7 will have Blaine stay where he is, with a different team to go with it. A level 43 Rapidash, a level 41 Flareon, and a level 43 Ninetales, all with the ability Flash Fire. And his new ace, a level 48 Magmar with the ability Flame Body. Rapidash will have the moves Agility, Takedown, Fire Spin, and the gym's TM Fire Blast. Rapidash is a strong and fast lead with a strong stab move in Fire Blast, and also potential trapping with Fire Spin. Flareon is out next with the moves Fire Spin, Bite, Quick Attack, and Fire Blast. Flareon is pretty bulky on the special side, but is mostly there to potentially do the same role as Rapidash, and all fire moves are special in this gen, where most of the fire types are physical attackers. Third out was Ninetales with the moves Grudge, Confuse Ray, Feint Attack, and Fire Blast. I was always stumped about why Ninetales was never part Psychic type or Ghost type or whatever type is appropriate to it, but it is what it is. Ninetales offers nice coverage with Feint Attack, but still has a pretty weak special attack stack. Well, all three do, but it can also offer Confusion as a status to annoy a player a bit. Last out is Blaine's new ace Magmar with the moves Thunder Punch, Brick Break, Smoke Screen, and Fire Blast. Magmar has pretty okay stats for a late game sweeper, so I decided to make it a mixed attacker and also chucked on Smokescreen for the annoyance. Thunder Punch also offers great coverage against water types, and Brick Break offers the same against rock types. Gym 8 will still be the ground gym, but it will be someone else that's not Giovanni, but it will also have a similar team to him. He's going to lead with a level 46 Dugtrio with the ability Arena Trap, and the moves Tri-Attack, Mud Slap, Rock Tomb, and the gym's TM Earthquake. Dugtrio is a glass cannon Pokemon with a high speed stat and a base 100 attack stat. It has Tri-Attack for the chance of status, and also has Mud Slap and Rock Tomb to lower the player's accuracy and speed stats respectively, and also Earthquake for a strong stab attack. Next out is a level 45 Sand Slash with the ability Sandveil, and the moves Swift, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, and Earthquake. Sand Slash is pretty respectful on the physical side, so the rock ground move combo could be quite nasty, with Aerial Ace with added coverage against grass type. Third out is a level 46 Nidoqueen with the ability Poison Point, and with the moves Superpower, Crunch, Thunder, and Earthquake. Nidoqueen, and also the next Pokemon that will be on the ground gym, will fill out similar roles to dish out damage with great coverage moves. Nidoqueen is bulkier compared to the next Pokemon, a level 46 Nidoking with the moves Mega Horn, Thrash, Blizzard, and Earthquake. There's not much to say about Nidoking apart from the slightly more more offensive pace and needle cane. Last out is the ace, a level 50 Ride-On, with the ability Lightning Rod, and the moves Rock Slide, Iron Tail, Brick Break and Earthquake. Ride-On is a powerful physical mon. In fact, it's tied second with 4 other mons in Kanto, so no doubt it'll probably KO a member of the player's team, even without set of moves. Now, we're on to the big dogs, the Elite Four and also the champion. Because it's Kanto, there wasn't a lot of choices to pick as Super Aces, but I still tried my best. And if you're enjoying this so far, consider subscribing and leave a like, because there'll be more theory crafting videos like this in the future. First thing the Elite Four is the new addition, the normal type Elite Four, leading with a level 50 foot Persian, with the ability Limber, and the moves Slash, Screech, Feint Attack and Dig. Persian is a fast mon, and that's all it's got going for it. It has Screech to lower the player's defense by 2 stages to make Slash and Dig hit a lot harder, while also providing a high crit rate and also good coverage respectively. Next out is a level 53 Chansey with the ability Natural Cure, and the moves Sing, Minimize, Soft Boiled and Ice Beam. Chansey and his evolution Blissey are notorious in the competitive scene for being absolute behemoths in the special defensive side, so I decided to implement it here with a moveset to really annoy the player. Third out is a level 54 Kangaskhan with the ability Early Bird, and the moves Reversal, Dizzy Punch, Earthquake and Shadow Ball. Kangaskhan offers good coverage with the moveset I've given it, while also being quite bulky too. Being a normal type, it only has one weakness being fighting, so it's sure to take a few hits. Fourth out is Tauros with the ability Intimidate at level 55 with the moves Double Edge, Rock Tomb, Swagger and Iron Tail. Tauros is a strong physical attacker that was way too cracked in red and blue, but it's still pretty good now, and also has the intimidating ability to lower the player's attack stat. Last out is the ace Snorlax with the ability Thick Fat at level 57, and with the moves Curse, Rest, Body Slam and Shadow Ball. We all know Snorlax, bulky, strong, thick. Snorlax is no doubt going to be a massive problem for the player if they ain't prepared for it. With Snorlax packing Curse to raise his attack and defense by 1 each, and Rest to heal her, you better have some PP ups after this fight. Next in the Elite Four is the new addition Koga, who joined in the Elite Four earlier in the Johto timeline, if that makes sense. He's going to be leading with a level 56 Venomoth, with the ability Shield Dust, and with the moves Silver Wind, Psychic, Stun Spore and Supersonic. Koga's whole team will try focus on status and irritating the player, and Venomoth is a good lead into that, with a potential Omni Boost and Parafusion strats. Next out is a level 55 Muck, with the ability Sticky Hold, and with the moves Minimize, Acid Armor, Sludge Bomb and Shadow Punch. This is where the battle with Koga might get tricky and difficult. Muck is pretty bulky, combining that with evasion strats and also acid armor, and also a potential poison as well with ghost type coverage. You got yourself a tricky battle with a pile of sludge. Third out is a level 56 Weezing with the ability Levitate and with the moves Smokescreen, Toxic, Fire Blast and Sludge Bomb. Weezing is really physically defensive with a good ability to go with his poison type, Levitate, to give it an immunity to those earthquakes, and also offers good coverage with Fire Blast to hit those pesky magnets. And also, it's another one with status and evasion strats. Fourth out is a level 57 Tentacruel with the ability Liquid Ooze, and with the moves Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Confuse Ray and Toxic. Tentacruel is a special defensive tank. They pair up nicely with Weezing's defense. It hits hard with Hydro Pump and Ice Beam and offers more status to annoy the player. Final out is the ace, a level 59 Gengar, with the ability Levitate and with the moves Hypnosis, Double Team, Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt. We all know Gengar. Great stats, great moves. So what else to make Gengar than an annoying sweeper with evasion and good moves to boot? Definitely going to be a menace to players if it gets out of hand. Next out in the Elite Four is Sabrina, having moved up from her status as a gym leader just like Koga. I'm going to try lean her towards a really offensive team with great coverage moves and great support. She's going to lead with a level 58 Mr. Mime with ability Soundproof and with the moves Reflect, Light Screen, Psychic and Thunderbolt. I've built this Mime similar to Lucian's in DPP. It's going to get screens up to make his teammates more bulky and dish out some damage with his moves. Next out is a level 57 Slowbro with the ability Own Tempo and with the moves Yawn, Carmine, Surf and Ice Beam. Slowbro is going to be a slow offensive tank with Carmine for setup and Serve and Ice Beam to also deal great damage, and it also has Yawn to make the players Pokemon sleep or force the switch. Next out is the level 58 Hypno with the ability Insomnia and with the moves Reflect, Light Screen, Psychic and Brick Break. Hypno is going to be similar to Mr. Mime, offers screens for support and dish out some damage, swapping Thunderbolt for Brick Break as Hypno's offensive stats are the same. Fourth out is a level 59 Jinx with the ability Oblivious and with the moves Lovely Kiss, Psychic, Ice Punch and Dream Eater. Jinx is a fast offensive Ice Psychic type that offers fast sleep too, and combined with Dream Eater, it could definitely live and dish out a few hits. Final out is Sabrina's ace, Alakazam, with the ability Synchronize. At level 61, it's going to have the moves Psychic, Calm Mind, Recover and Shockwave. Alakazam is definitely going to be a threat to an unprepared team. It has Calm Mind to make itself more offensive and defensive especially, and Recover to recover HP. At 120 speed and 135 special attack, Alakazam is a force to be reckoned with. Last out in the Elite Four, coming from her status as the second gym leader, it's Misty and a team of water types. She's going to be leading with a level 60 Gyarados with the ability Intimidate and with the moves Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Thrash and Roar. Spoiler alert, there's going to be a second Gyarados on the Champions team, but it's built different to Misty's. Gyarados has Rain Dance to make its own and his team's water moves hit a lot harder, and also Roar to stop any potential sweeps. Next out is a level 59 Vaporeon with the ability Water Absorb, and with the moves Acid Armor, Aurora Beam, Surf and Rest. Vaporeon is a bulky water type with high HP, so combine that with Acid Armor and Rest, and you've got yourself a PP Staller if you don't have the right mons. Next out on Misty's team is a level 60 Cloyster with the ability Shout Armor, and with the moves Ice Beam, Surf, Clamp and Spike Cannon. Cloyster has the highest defense of any mon you can catch in Kanto at base 180, but it also has a terrible base 45 special defense stat. It has Trapping with Clamp, and has good stabs in Surf and Ice Beam, so could easily dish out some damage with the potential of KOing them all. Second to last is Starmie with the ability Natural Cure, a level 61 with the moves Recover, Hydro Pump, Psychic and Thunderbolt. Starmie was Misty's original ace as a gym leader, but now is his second best mon, with great moves and coverage, and also recovered to survive a couple more hits. Last out is a new ace, Lapras, with the ability Water Absorb, a level 63 with the moves Sing, Surf, Ice Beam and Body Slam. Lapras is a bulky mon with good defensive stats and a decent defensive typing too, and similar to Cloyster, it has strong stab moves and also a sleep move with Sing and a nice physical move in Body Slam. Finally, we've reached the end of the Elite Four, and for my redesign of the Kanto Elite Four, I decided to go with Lance as the champion for this region, still sticking to his theme of dragon or dragon-like Pokemon. I'll be making another video on the rival and also Team Rocket in the future, so subscribe so you won't miss the upload. With only one dragon type line to work with in Kanto, let's see what I can do. He's going to lead with a level 62 Dragonite with the ability Inner Focus and with the moves Thunder Wave, Dragon Claw, Wing Attack and Fire Blast. First out is one out of two Dragonites in Lance's team, and this one is focused on dishing out some nice damage and also inflict paralysis on the player. Next out is a new addition on Lance's team, a level 61 Rhydon with the ability Lightning Rod and with the moves Earthquake, Rock Slide, Brick Break and Source Dance. Like I mentioned before with Rhydon, it's tied second for the highest attack stat in Kanto, right behind Dragonite, so that's partly the reason why I put it on this team. And also it looks intimidating, and it can also get out of hand with Source Dance, but will most likely be one shot by a grass or water type move. Third out is a level 62 Gyarados with the ability Intimidate and with the moves Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam and Earthquake. Now here is a potential sweeper on Lance's team, and it's not even the ace yet. With Intimidate to lower the player's attack upon swapping in, and bulky stat and a good defensive type, you'll most likely be swept by one Dragon Dance. Next out is a level 62 Aerodactyl with the ability Pressure and with the moves Hyper Beam, Ancient Power, Double Team and Aerial Ace. Aerodactyl is tied second with Jolteon for having the fastest speed in Kanto, and also has a good 105 attack stat, so combine that with a potential Omni Boost and Double Team to boost evasion. Aerodactyl can get out of hand very quickly if it gets an Omni Boost. Second to last out is a level 63 Charizard with ability Blaze and with the moves Heat Wave, Smokescreen, Dragon Claw and Aerial Ace. I think Lance's Charizard and also Flint's Infernape are the only exceptions you can have a starter Pokemon on the Elite Four or Champion team. Charizard is actually the weakest offensive mon on our team and a base 109 special attack stat, but it's still pretty good, and the player's team will most likely be 4 or 5 levels under when facing Hazard, so it should be a decent matchup. Last out is the big bad boy, a level 65 Dragonite with ability Inner Focus and with the moves Dragon Dance, Outrage, Brick Break and Earthquake. I went all out for this one. You've got one of the best set of moves on Pokemon and also great coverage with physical Brick Break and Earthquake. But Outrage is special, so there's no physical special split in Gen 3. But this Dragonite will most likely wipe your team a few times. Best get used to grinding the Elite Four for a bit. And that's it for my reimagining of the Kanto League. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and leave a like. I'm currently working on the rival and also Team Rocket videos at the moment, and also got plenty more Pokemon content coming soon. So until then, look after yourselves.